I don't know about anybody else, but is Minecraft getting way too easy? It's been something I've been wondering ever since I took a 5-month-long break from the game. I mean, you have the Elytra, the most convenient tool that allows you to literally travel anywhere and escape any obstacle with ease. And enchantments add a layer of protection that make it impossible for one to easily die. I feel like I must add a layer of challenge to the game, but I'm not sure what. I don't know. What do you think? Let's see what he has to say this time. Give up a piece of your power. Also, please shave. I don't know what you mean. This looks amazing, but look, you're my therapist. I'm gonna trust what you say. But give up a piece of my power. Well, I mean, I did talk about not enjoying the challenge of it anymore because really there is no challenge for me right now, and I guess I need something to test my abilities. I feel like it's time. Time for me to put down the wings. All right, taking these off and putting on my chest plate. So yeah, this is how it's gonna be from now on. I'm gonna go no Elytra, which brings me to my first challenge because I spoke with Hoser while he was streaming.
I'm gonna get the barter system up and running soon so we can have stock for this thing.
I was also thinking we could also stock some stuff that I find from Bastions, maybe some special items.
Are you finding a lot of Bastions? Is that what you're saying? I haven't even found one, but I haven't really been
Well,
looking
here's the thing now. I have to start doing that, but I gave up Elytras for a bit, so I'm gonna have to do it all on foot. And yes, I would like to get a few Bastion remnant like loot to be able to sell on the server, but now I'm going no Elytra, so that means I'm gonna have to walk in the end. And I was off into the nether, and I spent several hours raiding 9 bastions. It was definitely nerve-wracking not being able to simply fly away if things went wrong. What's worse is the areas with many holes made it much harder because I was looking up to make sure no brute got the drop on me, but also below so I didn't plummet into lava. But with some caution, I managed to get quite a bit of loot and managed not to die once. One tip for exploring the bastions are to make sure you have a shield. It for sure made the difference between life and death by brute. All right, so we ended up getting quite a bit here. So we've got these 2 shulker boxes, which, I mean, I'll be honest, it isn't too much, but it's a good starting point for selling certain things that we didn't really sell the last time we did the Bastion Emporium. So yeah, this is kind of the idea here. So we've got these chests here for all the gold stuff that we're gonna do. It's gonna be 2 barrels for each, and then we'll have all the rare items over here, and then all of the bartering goods are going to be stored over here, and I will distribute that as needed. And that actually reminds me that we need to get a storage system together for our bartering system, because over here I put together kind of a very primitive storage system just so we could test out how much we actually get off of a full run, like a sack in each of the modules. And yeah, it nearly filled up everything and it's kind of overflowing right now, so we need to get a storage system together. So I decided, let's just get this done, because you've seen storage systems all the time. We got everything, and I've already basically cleared some of it out because I have a shop to open, so no time to waste. But yeah, this system is pretty much complete, and I've actually run it quite a few times. I could actually show you how it works. So I'm putting this little button here for demonstration purposes, but right here we have a hopper minecart, and it basically feeds out of this large chest here, and if we flip this lever, we can actually, and there's a lever on the other side too, basically locks it so it doesn't flow through, but basically it flows into here, and once this reaches max capacity, or if we press this little button here, releases it and allows it to distribute to each of them. And it has a detection system so that if it still has some left, and you know, any gold inside the hopper minecart, it will still continue to distribute it until it reaches absolutely 0. And it's out, so it goes back, and then these run until they run out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And now we have to move on to the shop, and right here we've got basically everything we need. We got all the gold that we need to distribute, we've got all of the bartering stuff, which can fill up all of the shulker boxes, because gotta be honest, some of the loot tables kind of make it hard to really fill up for like a whole shop. And then obviously over here, we've got all the stuff that we got from the Bastion. And then over here, we've got everything we need to put it on the item frames. So yeah, let's get this done real quick. And there we go. We've got basically everything together. Most of these prices might be subject to change. It's mostly because I don't have a lot of them to begin with. like this leather price, it's only because I haven't gotten like a full chest and I'd like to save some for myself. But yeah, so we've got all of these really rare items. So we got some banner patterns for 3 diamonds each, rare items for 5 diamonds each. I'm sorry, these are going to remain expensive since I don't have a lot. They are subject to change, so yeah. And then Gilded Blackstone, same story. And then gold here, this is probably going to remain the same. But yeah, these are the prices. I don't really have a lot of gold blocks, so hopefully this will make some sales. Strategically, I made this slightly cheaper than if you were to get 9 stacks of ingots. And I've also edited the little book here. Welcome to the new improved Bastion Emporium, brought to you by Big Hoser and Mig. We have 3 sections: gold, bartering, and bastion. If you would like to have items delivered, contact Mig or Hoser. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the shop today. So we have it open, so hopefully we can make a ton of diamonds. And I actually wanted to head over to the tavern because there are some new quests over there and I wanted to try some of them. It's always nice to see this beautiful thing. It is a fantastic build. We have to give huge credit to Kale and Sad Milkman. I mean, I helped design it, but I didn't build it, so. All right, so what do we got here? Well, we got some of the basic challenges done. Map the entire Pleasant Island, build an amethyst farm. Ooh, make a Noteblock song for another Pleasant, yes. Open all 20 end gateways. Bring a gas to the overworld and build a secret base in 5 Pleasant's bases. I think I might go for this one because I have the perfect idea for it. Okay, so we are here at Milkman's base, and over down this way, he's got a little train station over here, and I wanted to do something a little interesting with it. Has to do with building something right here, which, oof, that's gonna be rough to do. So, what I had in mind was this. Oh man, I had a lot of fun making it and I could barely fit it in. I had to do some readjustments to it and I tried to hide it as much as possible. It's all underneath and stuff, and if it needs to be moved, it needs to be moved. It's fine. You can take my stuff, but I just wanted to play a little fun prank on Mr. Milkman while also fulfilling a quest. And let's get our prize from in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we get the, I guess we can just put this in collection for now. But yes, we've got a goat horn. Let's go. And we've got other side. After putting together that music for Milkman, I started to really think I could profit off of this and set out to make a music shop. The issue was I didn't have nearly enough materials for what I wanted to make, so I had to spend about 8 hours just getting the materials, and walking to find caves thousands of blocks away definitely added to that time. But exploring caves was definitely way more fun this way, and the dangers were still there, albeit still pretty easy to deal with. But after those 8 hours were up, it was time to build Mig's Music Market. So we got ourselves our music shop done, and basically what we're gonna do with this is it's a per request type thing. So here is a little introductory book. Welcome to Mig's Music Market. Place a request here for what note block music you want at your base. Every 3 note blocks equals 2 diamonds, and there will be music discs coming soon. So they take their piece of paper here and they rename it. So let's say I'd like, so it's me and I'd like to have the Super Mario theme. So I just take this and put it right here. But yeah, other than that, that's gonna be basically it for the video. If you enjoyed the video and would like to see more, please consider subscribing, it really helps. In conclusion, I'd like to ask a few questions. Was this challenge absolutely worth doing? Yes. Did it allow for more challenge to the regular gameplay? Absolutely. Will I continue to do this for the rest of the season? Absolutely the not.